7 p.m. Noise ordinances start at 10. That was so holy. Oh yeah, I always forget to pop out the chat. How are you? I'm still kind of going through this set list a little bit and trying to create a playlist in Ultimate Guitar. Make sure to see what you guys are saying. It's so much easier to read it on a computer screen. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna play Tennessee Whiskey, I guess. It's gonna be part of the bar set or whatever list. I used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only thing that I ever known. You rescued me from reaching to the bottom. When I brought me back, being too far gone. You're true, Tennessee whiskey. You're a sweet strawberry wine. You're as wild as a glass of brandy. Dude, this is so hard to sing. That's all I'll say. Oh, your love all the time. Look for love in the same old places. Spend the bottom of the bottle's always dry. You pour me out, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love getting high, yeah. What's up, Taryn? What's up, chill guys? You're smooth Tennessee whiskey. Anyway, let's go in there. I hope nobody requests that because I really don't feel comfortable singing it. It's like the one thing on the list that I don't really like singing, but I know it's coming, so I might as well practice it. I'll put this one immediately afterwards. So, like the stuff that I know people are gonna request, I might sing early. I've already played it, right? And maybe she won't even make requests. Do you think World War III will start? I think that everything that is already, the decisions have already been made, and the things that are going to happen have already happened, and we just have to go through the theater of it all. So don't worry, it's not World War III, it's called occupation. We did it to Iraq, and we're going to do it to Iran now. World War III. It's not World War III. They always say World War III. What are you talking about? They said World War III in 2012. Chill. That's what they want you to do. They want you to freak out. Chill. It's okay. Relax. You know what I mean? Country roads. Country roads. Country roads. You didn't even ask nicely. What's up, Tommy? Why don't you listen to this song and see if you like it? and then I'll do country roads after. If you can sit, all right. What's your name? Christian Utah. If you can sit through this song, I'll play it for you. If you have the patience and the attention span to sit through another song, I'll play your song. How about that? Just listen to this one. It's really good. Well, I started on the whiskey pretty early this morning. That's alright, I was up all night. I passed out before the sun came up. I always wanted to see one of those, but I know that's no way for a man to behave. Mortgage due and baby on the way. Yeah, somehow I made it to where I'm at. Made a living as a matter of fact. I get a bad attitude, get tired and run around. Never asked no one to say they like my sound. Never been a part of no musical scene. They just talk and actually know what I mean. They don't write about me in their magazines. I don't ask for no reviews on the songs I sing. Never had a lot of friends, and I'm alright about that. The people keep coming back. I'm raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. They don't care about no trends, they don't care about songs that sell. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tonight everybody just sing along, raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. Well, I've been standing on the outside for all of my life. I like the view, I'm not gonna lie. All the uppies and the hipsters, the wannabe sings, ain't down home to me. I like $2 beers, I like $3 wells, no honky tonk bar. I know by the smell, an old drunk on the bar stool, I'm real every tune. That's my kind of groove, raising hell. Yeah, I missed the chord. All right, now we'll do. Let's see, still here, great. See, good, very well, Christian, very well. So now I will sing "Take Me Home, Country Roads." You get one country roads per stream. Here we are. If you stick around, you're gonna see this is requested about every 3 seconds. So it's like you get one, okay? Right. Thanks, Stephanie. I don't think I've ever seen Stephanie spell. Stephanie has the most spellings of any name. You know? Thank you, Holly. All right, sorry. Almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River, life's older. Orlando trees, older than the mountain, growing like trees. Country road, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories gather round minor lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusty, painted in the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. that feeling I should be home. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road, take me home, take me home, country road. What's up, Louie? Louie. Whoa, baby. Oh, you gotta go. Yeah. I know there's not one person in here. Every once in a while, it shows like no viewers, and like yours, like there's like 4 people chatting. How weird is that? Oh, I need to save Country Roads, right? That's definitely going into the set list. Someone will certainly request that. I'm fairly certain. We'll go ahead and put that in there, dude. I don't think I've ever done this before. There you go. Oh, it looks like a fucking ball sack to me, dude. It doesn't look like a heart. A lot of people think that looks like a heart. Yeah, I went to the wrong chord, right? Sorry. I tried to play it. Remember the time we were both out of eye and we both knew the reason why we faced the world on our own. Sleep too. Go ahead, just close your eyes, bro. I'll play some songs to go to sleep to for sure. Before we collide, can we just take a moment, collecting reflections of this, and remember the path that we chose? Yeah, just barely touching that shit. Sometimes I'll go to a thinner pick too. Like this one's real thin. And it's sitting right here just in case I'm like popping a little too much. You know what I mean? Spring lied to us this year again. It's time to face the fear again. You can always laugh about those things. To make a man feel sour, murder minutes every day by the hour. The window gone like everything else. Go with the pain, hold on to the rhythm that's consciously held back in you, drowning the sorrow of song and rest. The past is a hell, and it can creep up inside you, so let me remind you of this. It's the reason your troubles exist. Spring lied to us this year again, and I can't stand to face the fear. You can always laugh about those things. Nothing make a man around in the world and be placed at the stand side by side. We'll be ready and able to fly. Away from the mind, in the senseless decisions of somebody's wasted desire. Through the smoke and the wind and the fire. Learn to host this year again, and I can't stand to face the fear. You could always laugh about those things to make a man feel sour, burning minutes every day by the hour, just to let it go like everything else. Okay, I think we milked that one long enough. Thanks for your likes and everything, man. Oh, I'm reading all your comments, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm not going to read them all out loud anymore. It's like, wow, you're fantastic. Oh, you're the best. Oh, wow, I love you. You're great. Like, ah, these guys. Thank you. At some point, I am going to stop kind of like reading all the comments out loud. Fuck, I don't know. Okay. Got hippies and cowboys. Tennessee whiskey. It's been a great afternoon. This is another pretty mellow song. Played some mellow songs tonight, I guess. I took a big long nap today, dude. I was full, dude. I've been grinding this shit too much lately. I'm fucking tired. I took a nap today.
We skipped church today, dude. We didn't even go to church. The energy is draining lately. Whatever the fuck energy is, the vibes are off. I'll put it that way.
Falling to the point where I could like, oh, cold. I've heard it before, I think. Daddy worked like a mule on a pipe can of coal. Let's listen to it. Then he fucked up his back, he couldn't work more. Oh, I've heard this one.
I got made cold for the men who sold their lives to West Van River. You need to keep on digging till you get down there where it starts with only the darkest fears.
Hey, what's up, Scotland?
In the kitchen, she keeps on cooking, but she ain't had meat in years.
Alright, let's skip to this chorus.
Spoke out that once.
Cold. Something like that.
We could have made something of ourselves.
All right. Whoa. Now God may call from in his soul and I to the west end here. Keep on digging down there, your darkest and your darkest fear. Women in the kitchen, they keep cooking, ain't had meat in years. Live on bread and live off hope, full of love and tears. Let me tell you something, the gospel, make sure to mark it down. God made out there be like to put us in the ground. Keep on digging until we come to the Lord of Gabriel's trumpet sound. You ain't mine, grumpy boy, most in this town. Could've made it something else, let's listen to the freaking. Let's listen to that chorus. Maybe not. It does slow down. I think it slows down. Like the tempo, the vocal tempo slows down quite a bit. Because he's got to go like that. Cold, it'll bury you. Cold, it'll bury you. Gonna make some of the sounds out there if you listen to the folks that knew that cold. It'll bury you. Darker in the dungeon, and it's deeper down the well. Sometimes I imagine that I'm getting pretty close to hell. In my darkest hour, I'll try to roar. Keep on reminding Lord, 'cause that's why you were born. I don't even know what that word means, so I'm not even going to say it out loud, dude. Like, for the internet, I'm not going to say that. I don't know what it means. Cool. I like it because it goes. I thought the vocal line went, whoa, down to a different chord, but it doesn't. Or it goes down from like D to A. I thought da da da, but it goes like da da da. Oh, it'll bury you. Oh, it'll bury you. Bury you. Bury you. Bury you. Okay, what was I doing? Thanks for your likes and everything. We've always got to like a minute. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I was doing something. I was rudely interrupted by Holy. I do, and it's actually next on the list. See how it's actually next on the list because I figured right about this time people would be asking me, do you have any originals? That's how fucking good I am. Wow. This is called How'd You End Up in a Country Song. It's not, I do have some songs that are like based on my life and stuff, but this is not. This is just a fucking, I just tried to hit it. I tried to write a country hit with good turnarounds. The turnaround is different every measure. That's the idea of this song, is that the turnaround is different every time. So keep an eye on that. And I have to stop halfway through to like scroll it down too, because I just got the lyrics on the thing. Anyway, enough excuse. There we go. It doesn't play, I don't know why. Spacebar. Say it like you're looking fine. Say seeing the welcome sign. Back to my hometown, gonna feel real good this time. Every sad song's about a girl. Feels like the end of my whole world. Hourglass is falling down, and leaving the whole world. It's another day on nowhere in town. Doc said, don't leave me around. No pill for the way I feel. Just empty bottles on the ground. Down by the river, don't cast a new line today. Even if you forgive her, you gotta learn to walk away. Think you did nothing wrong? How'd you end up in a country song? How'd you end up in a country song? There's breakup dances on the phone. Sometimes you think you got it all. Come on, friends are crashing off the wall. Couldn't wait for the autumn leaves to turn. Had a light a match and watch them burn. Looking back on that white line, turning it in mine. Moving out of town, I'm moving on. Ain't nothing like being gone. Nowhere town, all in the rear view now. Sure know that we'll be singing to her this time. I picked up the track and I'm moving on. Know where I belong. Down by the river, don't cast me line today. And if you forgive her, you gotta learn to walk away. Think you did nothing wrong. You ended up in a country song. How'd you end up in a country song? Some chords at the end to make it cool. Right, it's like super catchy, and there's gonna be like I'm gonna try to do like imitate a pedal steel with my electric. I got a really nice effect pedal. I got a Pod Go which has the Helix software, so I can get pretty much any professional sound I want. All I need really is like a bass. I have a fiddle, you know what I mean? I have harmonicas, little tambourines, you know, like little. I can make country music, you know. I just have to get off my fucking ass and do it, bro. I tell you, no, I have something better. Dude, let's check it out. I'll show you the case too, just because the fucking case is sick. It's a Telecaster case. The guy I got the case from sold his Telecaster, but it's got a Telecaster slant to the headstock, so it needs this case. It's a Fender case too. It's got the Fender logo on there. Pretty sick. So one day I'll get a Telecaster when I'm rich. Whenever How'd You Up in a Country Song ends up on the country charts, we'll buy a Telecaster that's like from the 50s. But it's got E and G's on it. Right. So I can make that single coil if I want up on the neck, like a Tele. It's a solid body. The strings go all the way through. It's got activated E and G's, bolt on, with 4 bolts right there, bro. Like no plate, no. It's like straight into the fucking wood bolts. Hard tail, you know. So it's just real fucking solid. You know what I mean? Everything's going through the wood. Really nice tuners. It's a Cort. All the PRS. Yeah, these are great. So they're not straight humbuckers. You know what I mean? You can. That I think that's why they're like 2 different colors. You know what I mean? So like it makes you think like, oh, okay, you can select single coil on that 5-way switch. You know what I mean? You can go in between. So thanks to the guy from Queen, we have that invention. What was his name? Anyway, the PRSs now are made in the Cort factory. Unless they're made in the custom shop, they're made in the Cort factory. I love this bevel too. That bevel looks really fucking. Everything about this guitar is just like so nuanced and like this is such a pro. Even the inlays are like so tastefully done, dude. That's a Pearl too.
And they're not circles, they look like guitar picks. If you'll see that, like they're little guitar picks. Like it's like the details of this guitar are so like, you know what I mean? It's very tasteful, bro. I love this guitar. And I bought it to be in a metal band. I bought it because the band I was gonna play in always tuned down to B. And I was like, okay, well this will be my B guitar because I had an ESP with like a brand new like a $500 Floyd in it. And I mean that thing it was a butter. I mean it was pure butter, that thing, that ESP. And like that was like my solo thing I did solos on, but I needed like a chug machine, you know? Because I wasn't going to be the lead on that band. I was going to be a rhythm player. So that's why I bought this. But it turns out it does a really nice impression of a Telecaster. Also, it's just a really nice work guitar. You know, this is a really nice. No frills kind of fucking thing. I don't have a whole bunch of guitars anymore. I used to have like 7 guitars, you know, but I sold them all. Now I just have one. Like, you know what I mean? Just one. No whammy bar, no fucking, you know what I mean? I can bend notes just fine with my fingers. $1. I'm sorry, I don't have the chat up on my other screen. I was talking, just chatting myself up. 90mm telly, dude. I want a 335 really bad, or like something that imitates a Sydney Hollow. I think if I like Roy Clark, like think Roy Clark, you know, that's what I want. I think that might be, if I get another one, it might be like a Sydney Hollow Roy Clark style guitar. Like not a 335. You're gonna be like, that's fucking crazy. I can't afford that. But you know, there's, you know, like Gretsch or something like that, you know, that would probably build one that's even better, you know. I think Gretsch would fucking knock it out of the park. Gretsch acoustics are not great, but those big that's one of the companies that started those big ass fucking things. Chris Cornell played them. Let's see. Let's get back on our list. I'm just gonna play this song. I think it's already on the list. Oop. Boy, I'm not being very efficient. Getting sidetracked. Chatted here before. Yeah, dude. It's a hangout, dude. Dollar Mountain. You play bluegrass? Let's go listen to your stuff too. Is it okay if I play do you play music? Oh, you play the mandolin. We're definitely gonna listen to your stuff, dude. We're listening to your stuff. I hope you're comfortable with that. Yes, sir.
Take it day by day.
Yes, sir. That's fucking great, man. You're fucking sick. Golly. Oh fuck, I didn't follow you. Yeah, we're gonna go give you a follow. That was great. Holy crap. Where are you from? You're like really in the country, boy. All right, we were there. We're gonna go get some land. It's 6 months, and we're gonna go out to the country. We'll be out of this apartment in like 6 months. We're gonna buy land and a trailer. Just go fucking farm it up. Gotta call it work. Oh yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. They always come back. The people keep coming back. What a nice guy. Just a porch picker, bro. That's God's people. He's one of God's special little people. Oh yeah, Salt Creek. Yeah. Yeah, Salt Creek is pretty instantly recognizable. I was like, oh, I know that. I don't know the chords to it. I need, oh, dude, let's learn the chords to Salt Creek real quick. I hate admitting stuff like that, but you know what I mean? You gotta be honest with yourself. I'm like sort of just starting out, you know. I learned all the shreddy stuff, and I never learned the chords underneath. Stupid. Carry me, carry. Do you pick with anyone on? Yeah. I'm in a pick and circle at my church. We do Wednesday Bible study, and we show up an hour early. You can see, look at my long form videos. There's a video of us playing Little White Church. I'm ripping the brake on that one. I don't play in church very often. I don't like, I give the glory to God, dude. You know what I mean? I don't like to fucking rip solos in church very often, but they had me up there one time. So. There you go. We do have video evidence of it, right? I know, yeah, I'm so lucky, dude. I put out a Facebook post looking for guitar pickers, and the person that answered it was a preacher. So when I showed up, there's like, why don't you just come to church? And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. He's a mandolin player, And I was like, oh, it must, he said that he used to own a mandolin shop here, but it closed. But when I showed up at church, like that third row right there is all bluegrass pickers, and it was like 3 or 4 old dudes with like canes, like. I was like, oh my God, really? I'm going to interview them soon. I'm going to maybe maybe next Wednesday, ask if they'll be willing to sit down and like answer like 20 questions about the old days, just as like a preservation thing. Cause like this place used to be like Bluegrass Central, dude. I'm in Beaumont, Texas. Like it's named after the Beaumont Railroad. We talked about that yesterday, I think. And, there's a lot of history here. I'd love to bring it back to life, and I feel like me personally, like I will be able to do that because everybody knows me here. Like everybody I grew up with, we're the adults now. We're the fucking people around here that would go to a fucking bluegrass thing. We're the old dudes with beards and gray hair now. So I think if I started something, like a lot of people would be like, "Oh yeah, I remember you." You know what I mean? Yeah, I remember you only play music. Oh, that's weird. I started so loud. Hey. That was a good call. What was it? I realized I didn't know the chords to Salt Creek. Oh, that's easier than whiskey before breakfast or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like now you know why I made this channel. It's for us. You know, it's for us to hang out. It's like I'm just like the host. You know what I mean? It's not so I can get attention. This is like a gathering place. You know what I mean? Yeah, like it's so big right now that like the people that have been doing it for a while need to fucking come out of the woodwork. You know what I mean? Because there's too many kids. I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful, but you know what I mean. There's too many kids like wearing a fucking wearing a cowboy hat in New Jersey, you know, with some overalls and you know, and they're sitting there in front of the old drugstore or something. You know, they got like this background that they made or something, and they're like, you know, it's like, all right, do you like hunting? Yeah, we're gonna go hunting soon. We're gonna go hunting this year for sure. And I did the fucking melody of a song I really like. If you recognize that melody, it's actually a really great song. But I'm just saying, like, you know, they don't put it. You can tell they've never walked down a railroad track or whatever the fuck, you know. Do you do hunting videos? Are you taxidermy? I look at people's channels. I'm sorry. Oh shit! Why is there no sound?
I think it's a shooter, and we're set up to shoot. It comes in, it's
Is that you?
outside. I pull back, put the pin on him. Cameraman says no, he's got a bad angle.
Is that Steve Renell?
Outside the tree. So I kind of lost
Is it
my
you?
mental thought process, and as it, you know, when he gave me the green light to shoot.
Okay, I got you, bro. I'll subscribe to your channel. I like hunting, yeah. I'm gonna buy a 308, I think. I think we're gonna get a 308. My friend is gonna get a 30-06, but I don't think I'm gonna do a 30-06. I'm gonna do a 308. Because I don't really anticipate bringing down 350. Yeah, I don't really anticipate bringing down like a gigantic moose-sized deer. You know what I mean? Like the deer I'm going to be hunting are going to be kind of scrawny, actually. Probably in my town, because we're going to hunt like in my town, I think. Because my aunt has some land with like a big lake and like some woods on it. I think that's where we go to shoot our guns anyway. So we were like, my uncle died, and he still has all his like deer blinds and all that kind of shit. And we're like, why don't we just go use that shit? Yeah, dog. I hope everything's okay, man. We'll pray for you if everything's not. We do that here too, in case you guys ever want a prayer request as well. I'm totally comfortable doing that. We can all join our digital hands together. Oh, you're on that shit? Nice. I guess I could play some music. Huh? Well, I woke up this morning with a drizzling rain. Round the curve, going passing the train. Heard somebody yodeling on hobo. See how like it's too. I'm gonna switch picks now, right? It's playing too loud, right? I woke up this morning with a drizzling rain. Round the curve, going passing the train. Heard somebody yodeling on hobo mall. Jimmy dead, been a long time gone, been a long time gone. Long time gone. Got a good woman, what's the matter with me? Makes me want to love every woman I see. Traveling when I met her, and traveling again. The woman I see looks like the place I came in, like the place I came in. Like the place I came in. Got my name painted on my shirt. I ain't no ordinary dude. I don't have to work. I don't have to work. Yeah, I like double stops. A lot. I find that it's like if there's other stuff going on, you don't always have to freaking rip some fucking, you know. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to throw blues, you know. You know what I mean? Like you know, like dude, you know. fucking just stay in the pocket, you know. A lot of people they leave the pocket. That's why I like double stops because I'm going to chords. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's a good way to just jump up to a fucking spot instead of doing a lead lineup. Yeah, fuck. That's it. I'm trying not to shred these days. My instinct is to just, like to shred up and down two places, like if I want to go up to E or, if I'm like, fuck, I don't know, if I'm in E and I want to go up further, E. And I'm like, like, fuck, bro. Yeah, blues pentatonic, like pentatonic. Yeah, you were trying to avoid pentatonic. That's exactly right. I forgot about the shame of pentatonic in bluegrass because you'll bring it to people and they'll look at you funny. They will look at you like, okay, all right, well, maybe one day he'll learn to do it the right way. And I've been in those situations already, so you know what I mean. Live and learn. You have to. This shit's like trial by fire, bro. For real, it's not. You learn very little on your own. Actually, the most that I've learned is like recently playing with other people, and it's been like really quick lessons where it's like, oh crap, I wasn't ready. Then I'll go home and I'll like prepare, and like the next time I'm ready. Stretch out there, especially a 15-minute foggy Mountain Dew. I've never been part of any sort of like, that's wild, bro. Like, all right, everybody, look at the time. Good you are. Yeah, I need some lessons too. Where are you from, Dollar? Where's Dollar? Is Dollar Mountain like where do you live? Or do you live on Dollar Mountain? Is what I want to know. Alabama, boy. Woo! Roll Tide. Dang, that's country. I love it. The mirage of Del Rio, it was burning in his eyes, and sleep had escaped him, too consumed by his pride. Alabama high test, right? And the lonesome high country, he was in a haze as he thought what he would do if he unloaded all his rage. The man from Waco, kind of long type. My childhood was bottom off it. Mrs. Dollar owned it. She dead and gone. Dude, I freaking, I'm so glad that you're here. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, man. Let's play some bluegrass. Of course. You guys like gospel bluegrass, of course. I don't even have to ask. I bet I don't even have to ask. What are we gonna do though? Sing a little White Church again. She had a daughter named Penny. What's up, Nicholas? My dad's sister played in the band. That's so cool, man. Oh, I wish I had some sort of like legacy like that. It's crazy. Love it. It's love and regret, I guess. It's not really bluegrass. Billy Strings. I'm sort of looking for like mellow, chill out stuff because like, dude, this apartment is whisper quiet. Like everybody in my family is asleep for some reason. Everybody's just asleep everywhere all the time. Down by the river, water's cold. I used to have a girl, and that's alright. Came to me a dream, slipped away like a blonde string. As the silence, the light of the moon brings to me a sense of you. Nothing else that I couldn't do, or let home be pleased. And I see her running, and I'm not the same. She said the pleasure, bear my pain. It's resurrected, and I say her name. And love and regret are the same. Street of a river, screech of an owl. Heart blown, some coyote howl. Oh, how the records we used to play. The silence when she went away. Maybe we should make our own bluegrass jam. The Johnny Jam. Come on down to Beaumont, Texas for the Johnny Jam. Funny. Me and my wife were talking about opening a restaurant because like we live down here in like Crawfish, Louisiana, you know, Cajun territory. So we were thinking about she can make like everything from scratch. She's already owned a restaurant once, so we were thinking about opening a restaurant and making it like an open mic for bluegrass because there's a bunch of bluegrass people around here, but there's like really not a lot of places for people to play. There's like one place in Vidor over there, but it's pretty much like I think it's more of like a country two-step sort of thing. Anyway, I want something that's like all acoustic, basically, you know, just like it used to be, like maybe in like the 30s or 40s, you know, like a fucking like a barn with some hay bales and wagon wheels on the wall and just like one mic, you know what I mean, or maybe one or two mics, and you get up there and you fucking play your song on a stool, and then you get down, you know, and it's just there, you know, anybody, and then you just talk it out with the people that are there. They're like, who's next? I'll go. You know what I mean? There's no DJ. Like here, there's another thing here that's like it used to be a internet cafe. Back whenever I was a kid, we used to play their acoustic sets there, but now it's a bar, right? So it's like the total different dynamic. They got a DJ booth. You sing through the sound system, and it's like that's not an open mic, dude. That's fucking terrifying. It's dark. It's completely dark. The spotlight is on you, and you're like, fuck this, dude. What is this? It's not friendly. It's terrifying. What's up, Scotland? Surround mic. I can't stand that. I'd rather just play through some amps, you know, so I can hear myself play and stuff. Like, I don't know. I grew up playing music, so it's just like anything that's not like deafening and fucking terrible for your ears. How much should it cost to what? What's up, Oswald? Anyway, we're thinking about opening a restaurant, dude. So, you know what? Having a convention type thing with viewers might not be out of aggravating at all times. I don't like it. I really don't. And that's the only thing. And like, there's just nothing. And we're in Beaumont, dude. We're in the fucking Janis Joplin's from here. George Jones is from here. Fucking Tracy Bird's over from Vidor. Like, bro, we're like a music capital, but this place is dead. Our downtown is like a ghost town. Crazy weird. This place is weird, dude. Something's weird about this place. So I just think that if it's not if anybody else but me built it, I don't think it would be successful. It's because I'm building it that it would be successful. You know what I mean? Like that's just the bottom line, because I would be able to connect with people and have it actually be successful. Because that's what, you know what I mean? It would be a hangout spot. I want to hang out. Like the thing that I'm doing here, I would love to do in real life. Like if you don't fucking vibe right, fucking get the fuck out. Or we'll have Big Dave fucking fuck you up. You know what I mean? What guitar am I playing? It's a Martin MMV 2015. Yeah, it means those are Roman numerals or something for 2015. MMV is where they got the name. Me and Big Dave were just trying to stay upright. We were chasing white lines and working our minds last night. Yeah, no, it's a special guitar, dude. This one, it was made in the custom shop for Musician's Friend and Guitar Center on a limited run. So it's made of the maple, the Sitka, the fucking ebony. It's got all the really nice stuff. It's made in the custom shop by hand. The action is like the lowest action I've ever seen on a guitar. You could shred on this. You can play as fast as you want to on it. Yeah, if I could play it. Really nice guitar, dude. I can play. I mean, I'm not limited by the guitar. You know, it's really nice. My last one was really limiting. I couldn't. I was like, the guitar is slowing me down at some point. Every little boy's Martin has a story, and mine really. You know, I went like on a full moon driving one night. Went to the ATM. Somehow was able to pull out $999. Like, what ATM will give you that much? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? How is that even possible? And then I went and it even gave me like one, so it gave me $999. That's how much it cost. The guy didn't want to sell it. He backed out of the deal like 3 times. And I was like, I'm going. I'm gonna go right now. And it was like a full moon. I drove in the middle of the night to go get it. Me and Big Dave were just trying to stay upright. We were chasing white lines and warping our minds last night. We were killing the time and we didn't know it. Hunting down rhymes with Kentucky poets. Me and Big Dave were just trying to stay alive. Some folks around town might cuss our names to the floor. They might claim we are loners, no account stoners and more. It's the same kind of people who claim to be chosen. Their ears made of stone and their tongues made of poison. The doctrine they preach has got nothing that they can teach me. It's a culture war. If I gave the right chords, I went to 3 wrong chords. I don't wanna know Dave's age, the kind of hate that I do. He knows, I know he's been cut down by it too. People get to talking about things that we usually ain't in the business of making excuses. Being Big Dave, we're just trying to stay alive. The whole world's full of ghosts, I believe most folks can't see. Those particular demons that wrestle with Big Dave and me. Don't cross him, don't boss him, he's wild in his sorrow. He's riding and hiding his pain. Don't fight him, don't spite him, wait till tomorrow. Maybe he'll ride on again. Me and Big Dave. It's a fucking great song. I don't know if I'm gonna play this one in a ball. Well, I I convinced myself that I was gonna sing one weed song. This one's, it says the word weed in it, but it, you know, it's not like a, I don't know, man. I wanted to play a pro weed song. I'm gonna see if I can get away with it. Just slip it in there in the middle of the set. And you know what we gotta do before we sing it. Wrestles with the daily. Don't fight him, don't fight him. He might bite you back. Oh, little tiny little short little pipe, so it's like making me cough a lot. I thought I was gonna quit, so I threw my bong into the garbage and fucking did it. But at least I'm not standing on the porch with the bong anymore. It's kind of fucking weird. Alright. The one weed song. What's going on here? Something is uncomfortable. Okay. And I've got bottles and bottles stuck to the ceiling. I get stoned for survival, helps with the healing, and it all goes to hell. The thing that I believe in is weed, whiskey, and Willie. Both got the pot. This one's weed, whiskey, and Willie. It's really good. You can take the rain. Y'all leave my name. You can have my heart. It's broken and you break. You can have my reputation. Drag it through the mud. Go on and abuse it. Don't take my smoke, my jug of brown liquor, and my country music. I've got bottles and bottles stacked to the ceiling. Song for survival helps with the healing. When it all goes to hell, the only thing that I believe in is weed, whiskey, and Willie. Turn the music up. I'm gonna lock all the doors. Turn off all the lights, close every blind. Ain't nobody home. The pictures on the wall, just about lost in a cloud of smoke. License and heroes that hold me together while I'm letting you go. 'Cause I've got bottles and bottles stacked to the ceiling. It's time for survival. It helps with the Amen, Josie. It says not to be a drunkard, you know. It says not to appear drunk. It doesn't say not to drink. And it also says that we have the, Old Testament says we have the land and the herb, for medicine, and the food for nourishment, and the animals for livestock, for work. We have all that, and the word herb is in there for medication, right? For medication. I need it helps with the healing, dude. I'd rather have it than take a whole bunch of pills that they got me on. I'd be a literal, they had me on inpatient medicine in my house. So it's like, if I take it all the time, like I'm literally like it's like a chemical lobotomy or something. It's not very nice to do to people. But I had to finish up some stuff. What else I did? Anyway, I don't drink, but you know what I mean? I'd rather, sedate myself with herb than some pill. Drinking is the only way people get close to God. They're gonna go. I don't know if that is even possible to drink your way to God. Jesus is the healer. Yeah. If drinking is the only way people get close to God, then are they getting close? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if that's it. I've never heard of drinking your way to God. Maybe some people are fucking really trying to do that. Who knows? Communion. Well, I went to communion. I drank the blood. Drinking blood is not what it takes. We could abuse anything, right? Yeah, that's what it is, right? It's whatever. It's like, I think it really is like when you try to like hijack the natural system of things. You know what I mean? It's like whenever you try to like herb is great, but when you make it into a concentrate, it becomes this other thing. It's like, well, now you're fucking, you're using it in a way that's unintended. You know what I mean? So you do appear drunk. So like, yeah, a beer and a wine, that you make, you ferment some whatever. You might accidentally make some wine. Like, oh, look what happened. The mechanism of God happened. But then you're like, how do I hijack that system to make it even more potent? You know what I mean? So you start making like hard liquor. There's sin. You know what I mean? That's why they call it spirits. Like, there's wine and there's spirits. Right? It's crazy how that is, right? That's just my opinion. I'm playing on a song with you. It's whenever you like try to hijack the natural order, Same with like, I'm gonna get kind of controversial. Same with like homosexuality, it's like, well, the penis and the vagina were designed this way. Like, well, you're not using it as it was intended. You're hijacking the system for pleasure. Trying to get your cake and eat it too. Not have children. All that kind of stuff. It's probably not good. I think he's probably doesn't appreciate that. I don't know. I gotta plug my phone in, I guess. Whatever. We got like 30 more minutes. Yeah, a second. I'll put on some music. I have to go get my charger.
Are you Russia?
I am.
I'll listen to 3 commercials
I
first.
am.
Thanks for meeting me here.
numbers here. I don't have the numbers right now. The weed smokers are outnumbered. Mama. Come on. There we go.
.com has taste for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a merman. You find a beach resort for your mer family with a plunge pool, a wave pool, and yoga. What? Mermen do yoga too. If a merman can find their perfect state, anyone can.
Yeah. I'm so glad you guys are hanging out. I'm gonna make both of you mods if that's cool. I need mods, and both of you are freaking awesome. Pretty much bluegrass people get to be mods, I think. So if you feel like you are uncomfortable here, the band hammer is yours, my friends. Equal rights band hammer. If it don't jive with the bluegrass crowd, we're gonna kick you out of here. I try to make both of you. Okay. Yeah. I made Dollar a mod too. I need mods. Now that we're starting to get sort of popular. It's gonna help quite a bit. If you guys don't mind doing it. It'll help me out quite a bit. And like, you know, your opinion matters to me. So people with good music taste, you know, like usually I'm sitting here and everybody's like, play Ed Sheeran, play Ed Sheeran, play Ed Sheeran. I'm like, so I appreciate tonight too. Like tonight's a chill. I almost didn't turn it on, and I'm glad I did. Amen, dude. Same team, same team. I'm doubled up, right? We're good. Ooh, baby, there's a fire coming down, right into your walls, right out of your mouth. Everything you love is just ash on the ground. What you gonna do now? You run to the river, you run to the sea. You sift through the rubble, you search the debris. You won't find nothing if you don't find peace. So what you gonna do now? Don't wait until you die. You can always change your mind and make it right. So why are you still waiting outside? Maybe your mama didn't treat you right. Maybe you didn't sleep at all last night. I don't give a damn why you wanna fight. Here's what we're gonna do now. Don't wait until you die. You could always change your mind and make it right. So why are you still waiting outside? So you come out of the weeds and into my arms. Baby, I know the dark and how it can haunt you. I had my conscience rip me apart too. So here's what we're gonna do now. Take all of your needs and all of your sins. All of those losses you threw to the wind. We will carry the weight if it breaks every limb. And that's what we're gonna do now. Don't wait until you die. You could always change your mind and make it right. So why are you still waiting outside? Still waiting outside. Yeah, dude, that's a fucking great song. If you really listen to the lyrics of that one, dude. That is what it is all about right there. I might put that one in the gospel section, dude. Amen, dude. Keep it up. What's up, Louie? Welcome back. Radio station will do on the way to repeats it every top of the hour. I think Final Fight. Bible radio. Oh, really? That song? I saw that on the Joe Rogan show a long time ago. I haven't really heard much about it since then. Oh, Romans. I'm like, whoa, what? Like, what? I'm so confused. I'm not used to having a lot of people in here talking to each other. So, like, yeah, I'll mess up the chat sometimes. I'll think that some people are saying something. I'll read it wrong sometimes. I don't know. I guess we'll go for like another 10 minutes or so. Maybe like 30 more. We'll make it like a 2-hour stream. We already have 24 likes. Dude, this is smart. Because I'll bring it to the picking circle, and those guys have like, you know,
60-year-old Martins. And everybody's like, "Can I play your guitar?" Like, yeah, sure. And we'd switch. You know, this is a special piece of wood, man. Something God blessed this one, I think, because He knew that I was going to use it as like a sword for Him. You know. Imagine that. And I almost said, "Imagine that." Okay, John Lennon. Uh-huh. I think he might have been eating the babies, I'm not sure. Let's do this instead. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. I'm so happy, my sorrow is done. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Wonders of endless are filled with sin. One man, my Savior, in Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. I'm so happy, the sorrow inside. I saw the light. Just like a blind man, I wander on. Wanna erase the fears I claim were my own. Lone blind man with the God-given sight. I saw light. I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. I'm so happy, so inside. I saw the light. I was a fool, I wandered astray, straight to the gallows, straight is the gate and narrow the way. Now I'm traded wrong for right. Praise the Lord, that's alright. I saw the light, I saw the night, no more darkness, no more sun. No more night. Sorry, I'm picking off camera. Usually, I had my, I'll like rest my. I'm just like, I'm used to playing like all that. You know, this is my posture is terrible for guitar, bro. But it's a you know it's a way I can just sit there and like a statue for hours long. And I'm not like really like showing you what I'm doing. Sorry. I need a little white church again. This is the one that I actually have like the break is like
rock solid for me. Because I practice it so much. There's a little white church in the valley, springs in my memory today, and I can see them ringing oh many miles away. Many times on Sunday morning, the whole countryside would gather there. We would all kneel down by the altar, lift up our voices in prayer. The church in the valley, the white church is the place I love so well. I'm sad and lonely, so sad and lonely for the little white church in the I said it was right. We'd all sing that song, Rock of Ages, Christ let me hide myself in thee. I know some of them now are waiting over the dark and stormy sea. My troubles are all ending, happy forever I will be. They are waiting and watching up yonder, we're coming home with you and me. That church in the valley, the white church is the place I love so well. I'm sad and lonely, yes I'm sad and lonely, to the white church in the valley. That's so fun. I'm not very good at cross picking. That's like what I'm working on like right now is being able to like when I want to, like when I'm playing like in the middle of a song, just I can't it stops me. Oh no. You have to I have to that mega poop guy is okay. Don't worry. The fart day was an inside joke. He's allowed to be here. He's a troll, but he's allowed to be here. Okay. There's a few of them that I've like bonded with over time, so just let them do what they do. I'll let you know who they are. Some of them are harmless and actually kind of funny, so I keep them around. I appreciate a little humor sometimes. No, you're not. You started out as a troll, bro. We're friends now, but you started out as a troll. Admit it. You and Grimace. Grimace is my favorite. So no, I had two of them. I lost both of them. We're using this these days. I need some new picks. I'll probably go tone slab next time. I might try the I don't know, man. There's a bunch of them. Somebody, I think tone slab.
Somebody said something else the other day too, and I put it in my shopping cart. I forgot what it was called. I think that the Lessons by Marcel on YouTube, which is like, you know what I mean? He's up there, we're way down here. He likes Tone Slab, and he has his own like signature Tone Slab pick and all that. So, he's like the bluegrass scientist. You know what I mean? So, I respect his opinion quite a bit. Him and like Andy Hatfield, bro. Bruh. Andy Hatfield's so cool. I wish it was cool like that, man. What song feels the most fun to play? Right now, there's a dude here on YouTube that makes awesome picks. Oh yeah, Aubrey King. Whoo, man, wow, right? That guy's the original smoker. He's the original YouTube smoker, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see him and Trey Hensley have like a fucking speed competition, bro. How fucking to get Aubrey and Trey Hensley on the stage together, we like a dueling fucking a lick off. You know what I mean? Can you play this? Can you play this? What about this? Look, that'd be sick, bro. All right. What was I talking about? What song feels the most fun to play? Right now, it's Gentle on My Mind. Like, this is my favorite song to play right now because it's like sort of like jazzy country in a way. It's Glenn Campbell. Sort of into that like crooner stuff right now. Like the troubadour-ish country stuff now. Because I've been trying to like make a really solid tone on my voice. Like I don't sing well. So I'm trying to like actually get really, really distinct, like clear tone. Because I have to really try. So I'm like listening to a lot of this like Glenn Campbell and stuff like that. Knowing that your door is always open, the path is free to walk. Makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag stashed behind your couch. Knowing I'm not shackled, forgotten words and bounds, ink stains are dried up on some minds. Keep you in the back row on the river of my memory. Keep you ever gentle on my mind. Clinging to the rocks and ivy planted in their columns now that bind me. Something somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. Knowing that the world will not be cursing, not forgiven, as I walk along the railroad track and find you've been moving on the back road by the river of my memory, for hours just chilling on my mind. Through the wheat fields and the clotheslines of the junkyards and the highways come between us. Some other woman's crying to her mother. She turned and now was gone. Still not running in silence, tears of joy might stain my face. Summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. Not to where I cannot see you walking on the back road. Rivers just floating on my mind. Dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a roughened coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands or a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find you were waiting from the back road by the river of my memory, smiling ever gentle on my mind. Favorite John Hartford tune is the Steamboat Whistle Blues. John Hartford. I'm gonna put that. I need to listen to that. Right. Exactly what I'm talking. That's why I instantly modded you guys, bro. I need some information from you guys. You know what I mean? I love it. It's fucking perfect. There's two dudes that just came into my chat tonight that are like legit bluegrass players. Yeah. Was written by John Hartford. Wash machine song. What's up, Gold Antlers? I did not know that because I heard Billy Strings play it, so I went back and I thought Glenn Campbell wrote the song. Look who it is. What you got to say today, buddy? Back for more. You're not gonna tilt me this time, dude. I'm just gonna ban you instantly if you don't behave. Thank you. That profile picture looks familiar. I got mobs now. Oh, really? John Hartford area takes. How do you pronounce it? Thanks, USA or just that's. I don't know how to say it. Oh, okay. No, you have no. Sorry, your profile picture looked like somebody that was harassing me the other day, dude. Like just like it. You're cool. I had to go peep your profile there. What's going on, Just? I'm gonna call you Just. Is it Justasa? I have no idea how to say that. Anyway, what was it? Area takes. I'm just gonna copy paste that. Surely, there's nothing else called that, probably. Oh, man. Maybe it's really obscure and YouTube doesn't know what it is.
Anyway, I wrote down John Hartford at least. I will listen to this song in the car and stuff. Yeah, I listened to him sing "Gentle on My Mind" real quick, bro.
Gentle on My Mind, I wouldn't be sitting here hosting this show because a lot of people don't know, but Gentle on My Mind is the second most played song on radio of all time in the world. And I think it deserves. Here's John Hartford.
Yeah, it's not coming up. Banjo. Oh, really? It's tap dancing. They're clogging. He's playing it really fast. This is a fast tempo. I like this way better. It's a different key too, right? Do that with a capo. It's playing it in B. Goes to the circle of fifths for B. Well, I guess we could just do the trick, right? So it'd be like B. Well, no, that's B. So E, F sharp. So B, E, F sharp. Sorry, I had to figure out what key we're in. Maybe it's not me. It's not. It's E. Dang it. Hang on a second. So E. Go. Sorry. It'd be E, A, E. That's our E. A, and then B. I'll never remember that, but we know what it is now. That's what I saw. There were dudes playing guitar in the background. They had their capo on the two. So I knew what baseball park they were playing in, but I didn't know who was playing it. So it's in E. So you're gonna do the D shape with the capo and two for your E, and then that's your A, G shape for the A, and then A shape for your B, and then. It's all loading. Oh, I have an arrow key on my keyboard. Yeah, welcome to the channel where Johnny gets the music education every day. I want to learn, you know. It's fun. Wow. In tall buildings. Wow. That's crazy.
Someday, my baby, when I am a man, others have taught me the best that they can. They'll sell me a suit, they'll cut off my hair, send me to work in tall buildings.
I've heard that before. I think I heard
So it's goodbye
what,
to
Joan
the
Baez called
sunshine,
it? Cover that?
goodbye to the dew, goodbye to the flowers, and goodbye
Did Joan Baez cover that?
to the subway. I must not be late, I'm going to work in tall buildings.
How do you pass? I'm gonna cover this for sure. Oh, look at this. Dang, he plays like me. Kind of sounds like me playing. Dang, bro.
When I'm retired, my life is my own.
Holy
I
shit.
made all my payments, it's time to go home. And wonder what happened betwixt and between.
Yeah, I think I've heard a lady sing this.
When I
It's in the 70s.
went to work
Yeah.
in a tall building. So it's goodbye to the sunshine, goodbye to the dew, and goodbye to the flowers, and goodbye to you.
Wow.
I'm off to the subway. I must not
What a showman.
be late. I'm going to work in tall buildings.
Should I shave my beard?
So it's goodbye to the sunshine, goodbye to the dew,
Steamboat Man.
and goodbye to the flowers, and goodbye. I'm off to the subway. I must not be late. I'm going to work in tall buildings.
Wow, dude. I'm so glad you guys are here tonight, dude. You guys made my night, bro. Me and my wife were just talking about that tonight, how, like, you know, there's like these moments where it's just like, where things sort of change a little bit. He wrote this song to his wife that he was going to go work in tall buildings. I wasn't really listening to the lyrics too much. I was just looking at that gigantic guitar. What's up, Star Fox? It's the Blue Wave. Where's the wave? I'm so good at editing. I know there's a way there. Blue wave. It means when your chat's full of mods. God bless you too, dude. We're just hanging out, bro. I really don't have anything to do. I try to I sort of have like some PTSD and stuff. You know, I'm mentally disabled, so BPD and all this other kind of stuff. So like, if I don't do stuff like this, I'll be sitting there like doom scrolling and like getting angry at my phone, and so you guys are actually helping me out quite a bit as well, bro. Like this does go two ways, Like having you guys around to sit and chat with is like the point of this thing, Like it's not to get the most viewers, bro. I kick a lot of people out of here to make it like a safe space for me. You know what I mean? Not for you guys. I'm not creating like a safe space for a certain group of people, bro. It's a safe space for me. Okay, I need that shit. Yeah, tell your friends. Go tell your friends. It's just a chill spot. That's sort of why I want to make a restaurant almost like no alcohol, family friendly, with like goats and chickens in the yard and whatever, you know what I mean? Just gotta hang out for good people who don't want to hang out in a bar on Friday night. Because I really can't stand bars. I can't stand it, dude. And I don't want to be in a place full of old people really either. Like, I'd like to hang out with people that are like 30s and 40s, and I know a lot of them. My buddy guy would dig this. He's an awesome singer and songwriter. Really? Yeah, man. Tell your friends. I mean, we're just hanging out, because I want to find out about more people like that too, because I'm trying to improve. I literally played metal until 2020, and I wasn't singing until like 6 months ago. Go back and watch my lives from the beginning and look how bad I was at singing 6 months ago. If you think I'm a good singer at all, I'm not, dude. I've put in so much effort creating change. You guys that are new should go look at those old lives. They're all on there. I didn't delete anything. Anyway, I'll probably do one more. We're over 2 hours now, so let's do one more. I'll probably call it a night. Dude. I'll be back in the morning. We'll wake and bake and do it again tomorrow. I don't think I have anything going on anymore. You ever go live? Yeah, dude. I want to watch your live. Tell me how to play mandolin.
And think of her I left behind. Ask if she be true and kind. I never shall forget the day I was forced to go away. Sun was there, my head she passing to What's up, Dalton? Blue wave. The deep, deep sea made us divide. How many days It's the thoughts will sometimes stretch, casting down our away. I never had true thoughts to leave. Hard again to ask them. You have proved untrue to be. I can no longer hold you on. Fairly well, rather remain on the Yeah, man. I'm so glad we got some cool people here. Yeah, Dalton's cool. Star Fox is cool, man. We got two new mods tonight. Welcome Dollar Mountain and Holy Ghost Grass, both bluegrass pickers that are shreddy AF. You'll get the shreddy AF medal of approval, Sean. Yeah, it's so cool to meet you guys. I will be back tomorrow. Make sure to come around and God bless you guys, bro. Have a great night. I hope you guys get some sleep. Bangarang.